Hello everyone, it's me, guy who should be asleep, but instead is having fucking Kingdom Hearts addiction, because I must know the story of Riku. I don't think I can sleep tonight without progressing in the story of Riku. Like, I wanted to do this like a long time ago, but then I had like shit. I was like, oh, fucking, what's the problem with my car? Oh, it could be a wheel bearing. Let me look on how to repair a wheel bearing. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be like, well, I gotta check rotors first, so maybe I should order parts for my brake pads, my brake hub, as they call it. And I was like, I'm gonna check the brakes, change the rotor, and if that's not it, then I'm gonna go for the bearings. Look up videos how to do that. Then I look up what to buy, figure out where it is. And then a friend talks to me. It's like, hey, how was the interview? I was like, oh, it was good. It was good. Everything was good. I did a big, important big man interview today, and I was like, oh fuck. But then I really got into it because it was like real work. So then I, like, as soon as I got home, I studied. But this is beside the point. But then a friend starts talking to me about like art and how the rap genre is today, and then we had like a full hour-long discussion, being enlightened about what could be considered art and what kind of art should be out there. How do we find appreciation under certain terms of art besides just being art, because art is just an all-encompassing label. Then we figured out the meaning of art and life and general relativity. But you know, I don't need to explain that. That might be like, we don't want our ideas to be out there. So, I mean, I don't know if he wants me to talk about it, so I'm not going to bring that up, but just know that we got really deep. It starts with XX and Tentacion. The middle part is with fucking what is considered art, and then the final part was general relativity. So I didn't stray too far into a tangent. We would have, but we didn't. Just discussing the fundamentals. Oh, boom. My favorite part. Well, that's... You're too strong. Alright, how did I do this? Get back into the body here. Okay. My neurons have connected properly. Hold up, brother. I don't have any 9s. There's a 9 right there. What do you mean? You just spam. And then pray. I just spam Y and that'll work forever. I lost my darkness. Getting the full swing. It's not sleep deprivation. It's not. It's think deprivation. Okay. Wait, Travis Town is nighttime. It's a notable thing.
Your Majesty, come on!
For the unspawned ones, it's like nothing, basically.
Darkness!
Oh wait, shit, I fucked up.
Darkness!
I love it when they go underground. My favorite part. Oh shit. Turn this up a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I like it. Hit me with one, yeah. Okay. It's fine. Brother, I'm so salty. Since when are they pulling out 9s?
Darkness!
Stupid Steve is above ground. Thanks. Thanks, game. Swiveled around in just in time. Yeah, I want it to be. That was a little too easy. They're a little bit too feeble. Too feeble, more people. Oh wow, hey Fikester, what's up? Shit, you caught me in the late night, low functionality brain type beat. How's it been? Long time no see. I've been streaming the last 2 nights. I finished the game, and then I unknowingly walked into a Riku trap, and I was like, what? There's a Riku story? And here we are, not being able to sleep because of Riku. It's just that good. And I kind of like his playstyle. What playstyle? Just this one lets me combo the fuck out of everything. Most of the time. Man, when you say Persona 5 and you recommend it to me, it's like, wow, what about Persona 1? I gotta play all the Personas. I hear a lot of good things about it. There are YouTubers that I watch. I literally don't watch their Persona playthroughs because I'm like, I need to play it. It's also like a lot of reading, I think. And maybe I should so I can get better at reading. That's me at mid-20s having problems with reading. I'm not dyslexic. I feel like maybe that might be just a game I play on my own because of all the reading. Most of the reading I've done in my life is from video games, so it's sad. I've probably only read one book to completion throughout my whole life. Besides kids' books, like I'm never. If it's kids' books, then I'll have like at least like 40 actual books. I never even finished my first Harry Potter. Man, I don't even read fast food menus. I look at the picture and I'm like, yo, that's good. That looks good. I don't see no pickles on that shit. It's got meat. It's got the essentials. You know, I really don't, honestly. Like, I went to Taco Bell, like, last week. And I was just like, man, I shouldn't just get the, what do they call it? The, what's the bowl with a bunch of nachos in it, the Supreme? Like, I would just get the nacho Supreme. Like, I literally, like, every time my family would go to Taco Bell, it's either Doritos, Locos, Tacos box, or Taco Supreme. So I tried, like, this, like, quesadilla wrap looking thing that basically was like a taco hamburger, and I was like, you know, I should really experiment more, because like that was pretty good, and I should probably also make it at home myself, because pretty much besides the folding of the taco wrap looking thing, it seemed pretty easy. I don't even go to fast food that often, honestly. Like, when was the last time I bought fast food for myself? It was probably last year when I worked at a fast food place. That's man, I like there are times I'll probably never be able to work there again, but there were times at my fast food place that most of the times I got fast food there, I didn't buy the fast food. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a shit. I should have ate free. Taco Bell members get to eat free. And they get paid more than me. It's like, fuck you. I'm letting out my secrets. Yeah, I'm actually like unnourished to the point right now because like I'm waiting for governmental benefits because I do not make enough money, and literally I have like no food to really make easily. Most of them require milk if I could. I'm just like, God, tomorrow. That's like I would rather fix my, but I really need to get more like experimental with my shit. Because I just like start cooking the same thing after I've learned to cook a few things. I'm just like, I'll go to the store, I'll make sure I'll have enough to make vegetable soup, chili, and spaghetti, and tacos, and be like, is that just what I'm gonna fucking live off of for the rest of my life? Like, I only got like 4 big foods that I eat. I don't even fix pancakes anymore. Which also require milk, unless I want to have water pancakes. And I'd much prefer not to have water pancakes. I already had water macaroni and cheese. And it's like, macaroni and cheese without any milk shouldn't be that bad. It's like after eating macaroni and cheese with milk so long, it's just like, this is horrible. Can't believe I ever ate mac and cheese without milk. And I used to when I fixed it when I was younger. The milk is in the cheese itself. Little I know about culinary expertise. I remember when there was a time where I was like, alright, I'm gonna fix myself chicken stir fry, and I got like raw chicken, but I never fucking fixed it, and I wasted like a whole bunch of chicken. I'm just like, can't do this.
Your Majesty! Time's up!
Like, honestly, I don't even think my vegetable soup is considered a type of cooking. I just, like, shove a bunch of vegetables and some meat in there and be like, yeah, that's healthy. I mean, it is. But I could do more with my life. Like, maybe, like, a cheese and broccoli casserole. Or, like... I really want to fix myself lasagna. I don't even know the process to start. And fuck going and get some microwavable lasagna. I'd rather live off of Lunchables. Which Lunchables aren't that good. It's expensive for it to be prepped in a plastic tray and in a box. Give me the Lunchables without the bulls. Just give me lunch. I'm also not the type of person to snack on anything either, I've realized. It's like a main part of getting nutrients, aka fruit trays and blueberries and shit. I do have blueberries, but... Oh yeah, no, I could still fix food. Actually, no, I don't have any blueberries. I use those. I could fix oatmeal. And I just might after this game. Plain oatmeal. No fruits in it. Which I hate doing that. But I've also got a surplus of oatmeal, actually, where, like, I thought it was like, no, I'm running out of oatmeal 2 times. Don't fix oatmeal for, like, a good month. And then I, like... do it again. I look where I keep all of the fucking oatmeal at, like the extra spot, and I'm like, is that an empty thing of oatmeal? It's like, no, you now have 2 unopened things of oatmeal with some oatmeal left. And I'm just like, I'm so fucking stupid. It's the same thing I did with my coffee creamer. I have like 2 unopened creamers. I'm stacked. Oatmeal's good until you shove a bunch of sugar in it, which I did when I was a kid. Like, I would actually put... how much? Probably like a whole cup of sugar in my oatmeal when I used to fix it as a kid. Which is, like, worse than cereal. Like, the bad stuff. But, like... I gotta have fruit in there with just a little bit of sugar because now I'm gonna be tempted to put a lot of sugar in, or else it's just gonna taste like oatmeal. Nothing special, just oatmeal. Trying to think out loud. There's nothing that I could shove in there that'll make it taste good. I actually might have some SpaghettiOs, I think. Just fix that. I could like boil some corn and shove a bunch of butter in there and just eat that.
Like it.
I'm not poverty. I'm not like starving. A pound of pepper. What kind of pepper are we talking about here? Like the actual whole pepper, or like pepper hot sauce extract? Just black pepper. I had pepper. I'm gonna die. No, don't die, man. Think about the fight, not food. Oh, salt and pepper. Oh, actually. Spice it up. I need health really bad. I'm dying. Please don't fight me. I'm dying. Damn it, it disappeared. Alright, I can make it. I can do this. It's just a room with, like, feeble darkness. If I died in a room with feeble darkness, you know how much of an L that is? It's like a capital L that's bolded and italic. And maybe even underlined. And also sized at a size 144. Remember you dropped your crown, King, man? Do people say that anymore? Here's a crown. I just remember when I actually used Twitter, aka X. That was the thing. That was the cheese.
Time's up. Your Majesty, come on.
Give me that HP, bro. Thank you. Speaking of King. Wait, Mickey Mouse doesn't really have a crown. I only keep high numbers and fuck black rooms. Strong initiative. That's enough card throwing, please. Nice words I used there. That's good. Sure. Should have used this here. Now it's time to rip ass. Wow, just two of them? Where are we again? Traverse Town. Oh. I was mistaking this place for somewhere else. I'm smart.
Take this.
I thought it was Twilight Town. So smart. I'm so sleepy deprived. I shouldn't even be sleeping. This is clinically criminal. I've been through too much today for me to have a brain right now. Damn, underground heartless. Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't want to hit him with it so I could get easy darkness. Supposed to attack. I've been thinking about doing a horror game after this. But I also know that I'm a little bit of a pussy when it comes to a horror game. As a child. I haven't actually played any horror games since I was a child. Besides Phasmophobia. Maybe that's how much of a pussy I am. I don't know. Dead by Daylight, a fucking horror game? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, it's a horror game. I'm getting it mistaken for jump scare game. I'm a pussy at jump scare games. You give me Five Nights at Freddy's, it'll be fuck that at Freddy's. It's funny how Five Nights at Freddy's scared a generation into liking it. Isn't that funny? It's not like a strange psychological thing going on there. Now I play VR chat. I'm gonna be honest. I have a problem. But there are like so many children when you see them in a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. It's just like how What's wrong with you? What happened? Who hurt you? The only thing good about Five Nights at Freddy's is like the story that's behind it. Like, I'd rather just read the lore about the story than actually play the game and figure it out. Well, that was back when I was like an actual teenager though. Like, I don't think I would now. I'd just be like, it's dev animatronics. I'm not hating them for liking Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm just wondering if it's like liking Five Nights at Freddy's or is there something clinically going on there? It feels like a little bit like it's not that big. I think it was MatPat. It's all MatPat's fault. It's all MatPat's fault. I don't blame the kids. I blame MatPat. This is my hot take. Kids liking Five Nights at Freddy's is all MatPat's fault. Sorry, MatPat. I'm throwing you under the bus here. I'm not saying it's a problem, but come on. I want you to question a kid. Ask them if they like MatPat, and if they say yes, then ask if they've watched Five Nights at Freddy's things. So it's like, yes, they did. You can't hide from your actions. But respectively, he did a deep dark dive, and it was good. I stopped after like the third game, so I don't know. Probably one of the things that drove MatPat crazy to be like, you know, I need real time to myself. This is also respectable. Just like me, who hasn't turned that into like a full-time thing. I'm sure if I did that, I'd lose my shit.
Your Majesty, come on!
Like a bunch of celebrities or YouTubers that I used to know when I was a kid. I have kids, so it's kind of like, oh. The horror game I was thinking about was like, maybe like a Resident Evil. But like not the new ones. The old classic ones. Plays Dead Rising. Thanks. I've always liked the Resident Evil series. I always was like, I'm gonna play that game one of these days. And then, you know, 15 years later. Actually, I did play Resident Evil once. I think there was like a 3DS demo, and like I played that so many times. Like, for real, like, I played the demo at maximum 30 replays. So maybe I would love it. cowboy boy mentality. Who only gets expensive things on holidays and his birthday. And by the time I was a teenager, fucking Family Video / Blockbuster was basically outdated, so it's just like I can't really just go and rent something for a little bit. Which is one of the drawbacks of losing that opportunity, because like some games, if you main them for a week, can be done in a week, and you could only pay like $5 for that shit. It's like, what about those experiences, right? Where you want to play a story game, but you don't want to own the story game, and you can beat it within like,
Your Majesty, come on!
you know, a week. God, I missed it. Then again, if it was that chance as a child, as a teenager, I have a computer and can't rent computer games.
Darkness!
That's like a fallacy. God, I miss those days. My favorite part about my childhood was that I bought a whole Wii system just to play Animal Crossing. That was funny as fuck. Like, I don't have that many Wii games just because of that. I have like, I'm looking at my collection. I have Animal Crossing Safe Book. That was the whole reason why I bought the Wii. And actually, let me look at this case real quick. Oh god, that was sticking. I actually have the disc for Animal Crossing City Folk, and it's not as scratched as everything else, so it probably actually will, because I played the fuck out of it. But then you got Super Mario Galaxy, which I got at Disc Replay 8 years after the game was released. Then Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I don't know how the fuck I got that. I don't even remember how the fuck that got in my hands. I think my aunt gave that to me because she was like, oh, this game was for your system. And I was like, yo. Then Sonic Colors, which was given by my brother, which was actually like, he's pretty goated now because of that. I was like, you know, those kids. And then for some stupid, dumb fuck reason, I've got Wii Music. And I bought it for $11.99 at GameStop. So you can obviously tell I was a pretty stupid kid. I didn't deserve to actually be in the whole console scene. I had a privilege. And with that explanation of all of my Wii games, because that is all of my Wii games. Oh, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, of course. Second most played game. I'm getting nostalgic. I'm gonna be right back. As I become fucking old, and I'm over here reminiscing about being young, because I can get stuck in that path being old. I'm so old that I'm not thinking about what kind of new video games I should play. I'm thinking about what new careers I should go for. That's how old I am. I'm like, ooh, this job would be fun, and it pays right? That sounds like a nice experience. I could play that for about a year. At least. That's the best part about video games and growing up, as long as you don't, well, you know, feel like work is too over-encumbering. It's like, that's the naturality of life, my boy. If you had a good childhood, Who was paying for all that? Shit ain't easy. I wonder if I were to have children, I wonder what kind of contrasting difference they'd be of like how I was. Would they be into like alternate reality, and then I would just kind of be like, you gotta stay on the display devices, man. Like, I wanna play Call of Duty AR4 Black Ops. I don't even fucking know what that would. Probably just be what's it called? Probably be a Sword Art Online scenario. Speaking of Sword Art Online scenario, there's been this. It's not an anime, it's just like a series. It's an animated series called Pantheon. I got addicted to it for about like a whole 2 weeks last month in the middle of it. And I was watching it with a friend, and then my friend wanted to watch it with his friends, and so I watched him rewatching it with his friends, and then he wanted his other friend to rewatch it to watch it, so we rewatched it with his friend, and then there's another friend that wanted to watch it, so then we had the other friends rewatch it while I rewatched it with my friend who was rewatching it with his friends, and that went on for about 2 weeks. So yeah, I highly suggest it. Eye-opening. It's Someone Meets Sword Art Online. Just wanted to put that out there because I feel like there could be more art of that series specifically. Need more fans. It's definitely like a mind-bending kind of experience too. Makes you question your own morality of just self. Especially when you try to put yourself in their shoes. I'm not trying to spoil it. If I actually read how the producers were trying to advertise it, I would say that, but I don't know exactly what to say. Wait for me to reload. Wait, then why'd you give me another 9? Man, you give me a topic, I could talk about it forever. You give me a topic and my brain like has like a neuron sees all the pathways start lighting up, and I'm just like, oh, there's this. Here's my opinion about that. That's how I feel. Bitch. wonder what causes me to speed up like that. I think it is a combo thing.
Take this. Darkness.
Bullshit.
Just me.
And then he has level 9s just right off the bat, like just level 9s all over the place. It's like, how do I combat someone who
Darkness.
combos me with a fucking level 1 card that then pulls out some 9s? Like, tell me how this, tell me how. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a card break. Tell me why. Any more baddies, as they like to say. What we do here is clear everything. Left no stone unturned. We let no pebble be passed.
Darkness.
You ever have something stuck in your teeth and then it finally gets unstuck out of your teeth and you taste it and it tastes absolutely horrid? This one kind of tastes like what I think a cleaning product would taste like. Although I do know it's the bacon from this morning. I need to make a habit where I like brush my teeth after every time I instead of morning and night. Something wrong with that process. It's like throughout the day I just have like food in there.
Darkness.
I hate you, underground fuckers. Why I have to go underground? I can't combo you if I can't hit you. Yeah. I don't even know why I try and duel anymore. They all just have level 9s and 8s. I don't even have enough 9s. Maybe like if I need to advance my AP or some shit. It wasn't, I guess it's only peripheral vision. Let's try and get a combo right off the bat. Someone please hit me with the one. Thank you. See, I don't have enough cards to deal with that pressure. Like the Heartless look like they're not. Like the fifth world. It's not. That's not possible. Key thing I've learned: don't duel anyone. It's not worth it.
Darkness!
I said it wasn't worth it, Matt. I just see why and I press it. The big flashy yellow Y button. Like, I'm gonna look at that like a yellow light in traffic. I'm gonna be like, oh. I want weak cards. I want to have the strong cards, actually. See them beat me now in a duel if I can even get into a duel. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting in a duel.
Darkness!
Rather letting the darkness take over my heart. I just go for darkness every time. Because darkness is cool. Let's try not going for darkness and see how uncool it is. That wasn't a good example. Yeah. Let's go down to one duel. Showing his ass right there.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Not bad, couldn't help the darkness.
Yeah!
Darkness is just, you know, kind of inevitable. It depends on what you would consider as too dark to be darkness. What exactly is darkness? Absence of light? Light comes in a spectrum of solubility. That is mean is absent of light. There's an absence of light everywhere. Depending on one's perspective of what is enough light. So you answered me this. Light. No dark mode needed.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Your Majesty, come on.
Seems like I'm not gonna get any cards out of the smashing things. Smashing things seems to be useless.
Just me.
Damn it, I tried.
Darkness.
Easy.
Take this.
Dirt!
Just me.
I'm not gonna win this, Matt. I don't know why you do this. You're not gonna win it. Then the only other 9 cards I have show themselves after that. Make no sense. I'll be a young boy.
Darkness.
There I go, still trying to accomplish the unaccomplishable, which is not a word. Accomplish the unaccomplishable. Oh no, let me check Oxford to see if that's a word.
Darkness.
I'm not dueling.
Darkness!
Yeah.
Darkness!
Is that all of them? I think so. I wonder what it'd be like if I go about this game not doing everything.
Darkness! Darkness! Just me!
Why do I do this to myself? Everyone's cheating. They all have 9s and 8s.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Darkness! Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh, is the one alive? Thought he was dead. Then stand there and take it.
Darkness!
pretty successful. That's all of them here, so... Yeah, right, everybody. Looks like we're gonna have to see what comes after this door as soon as I return. Whoops, I forgot to press the Alt-Tab button. Okay. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Oh, fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Straight off the bat, no introduction, okay. But can I duel him? No. Ow. I mean, that did break him.
Take this. Like it. Darkness.
How'd you get more health bars? Got him. So how did Riku defeat all these guys? Like, did he do the same thing that Sora did? Like, how did this happen? Like, where's the correlation in all this? Is this really like what happens? I need answers. How to make it make sense. Can you make it make sense? Can you make it make any sense at all? Tell me how. Tell me how this can make any sense. I just want to know how to make sense. Is enemy still here? Did I not do anything? Fuck. Wow, I missed some. Especially on the one where I have higher attack numbers. Give me like a 3, please. Hit me with a 3. I need to do it. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. Fuck you. You get, yeah, that's pretty good. Overkill. Why haven't I just been comboing that this whole time when I get dark? Get over here, he's running from me. ba 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 ba.
Darkness! Vanish!
Those orbs were on beat. That shit was sick. Then again, there's like a 1 in 4 chance for it to be on beat per second, so it's not that sick. It's statistical. Alright, let's see what get to using the Riku's story, eh?
Huh? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be.
Oh wow.
After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
The dark raspiness in your voice?
Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say.
Fuck you.
But I'm different.
You
I
can't
embrace the
support me.
darkness. I can make it do
You're
whatever
so
I
right,
want.
Like, especially in the next game.
I can wipe the floor with you.
Looks like he's gonna have to see the janitor. Oh, he controls that. I thought that was me. It's kind of confusing.
Just me.
Sure, like I could beat him. Oh, I could.
Like it. Darkness.
Now I can control it. Hee 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 ha ha.
Majesty, come on.
Now I took my darkness away.
Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Never break the chain. Never break the chain. Get fucked with a Q. AP, maybe give me more 9 cards.
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me.
I thought I said that I
I'm
said that
still
I was
new.
gonna wipe the floor with you.
I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now! It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me.
Real thing?
Come back!
That the best you got?
No way. I'm not a coward.
Oh, no, that's questionable.
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
We'll just see about that.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Faker?
Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
More like clone.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More
not
like a
fake.
model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear.
I mean, I didn't desperately
You
do
fight
it.
the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Come to the dark side. Riku.
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
The real question is there more darkness than light? What considers as your own perspective of how much light there is to be a sustainable amount of light? Therefore, it's all about perspective. I see a little bit of light to where I can still see being a soluble light. Therefore, I'm more light than I am darkness. What do we got? Wonderland. Although I would love to do Halloween Town, we were gonna have to go with Wonderland. Like, I wouldn't, like, what if Riku also has, like, that appearance change? Then again, I don't remember when I did the Halloween Town. So. Why are my cards weak now? Like, I thought I had better numbers than these. What's going on with my cards? What happened?
Out of my way!
I guess it's up to par with all the enemies.
Just me!
Have no sevens. I call cheap. That sounds weird. I'm sorry. I think it sounds a little weird. Sounds like a frog. Really hard to get some deep points out in these streets. For a brief moment. Take a ticky tap tap da 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 da. Fucking fight me.
Out of my way! Come on! Get a load of this!
If I can't go dark mode, I can combo. Not really a combo, but I can do it.
Just me! Get a load of this! Ha! Like it! Take this!
This.
Like it!
Do I have to do something? Why is that entangled? Wait, excuse me?
Take this! Like it!
What? Okay, alright. Sure. Did they see me? Hello?
Just me. Get a load of this. Yeah.
I hate how there's simple heartless everywhere I go. Going underground and shit. No, fuck you. Get over here.
Come on. Like it. Darkness! Take this! Yeah! Ha!
I've not leveled up healing in a long time. I mean health. Let's be that guy about this. Let's just go straight to the finish. I'm gonna be that guy. I want to see how challenging it is in the next fight for this little scenario. Concoct for myself. Alright, then don't fight me. I'll go AFK for a moment, and then maybe he'll want to fight me. For real. No cap. On God. no cap on God. It's Liddy up in here. Got that gap for the Rizzler, you know what I mean? Phantom tax, that shit. You know, the funniest part about, like, slang and shit, especially, like, the new age slang going on, is that they can't hide anymore. I feel like back in, like, let's say, like, the 2000s and the 90s, parents wouldn't understand what the fuck they're talking about. They'll be like, what do you mean all this shit? But then they can just look that up now, so your parents can look up all the slang that you're using, so it really doesn't even matter. Like, you can't be discreet about your slang anymore, because, like, they already know what the hell it means. Like, it's over. The whole slang gang game is over, bro. It's like, it no longer hits like it used to. Just give it up. Use proper words. Like for instance, Phantom tax. Okay, yeah, Phantom the streamer or whatever. Okay, cool. There's a tax. That's a funny thing he did. You got gat. It's like, okay, so the same thing as ass or like booty. It's like, oh, all right. You got Riz. Be like, oh, okay, so swag basically. You gonna tell me that Riz isn't swag? It's stupid. Slang has lost its tune. You can't hide under slang anymore. You just unintentionally use it. There's no more intentionally using slang. Unless you actually, like, intentionally use it, then, well, we're all at a losing game here, aren't we?
Out of my way!
There is jelking, which is kind of like, I don't know, what the fuck is that? Then when you realize, it's like, okay. What else is there? It's another slang that's being used in these streets. Edging. That's another thing. Hedging is pretty straightforward though. Probably not, actually. I'm just probably weird.
Just me. Out of my way. Come on. Out of my way. Just me. Get a load of this. Darkness! Come on!
Maybe we'll want to do me one heartless. It's like barely any heartless to fight here. What is this shit?
Just me! Get a load of this! Come on! Out of my way!
Ah, shit. Opportunistic time for headphones to fall off of head. Don't ignore how that happened. It was just me itching my ear. Both headphones had no pressure to whatever.
Come on! Out of my way! Darkness! Just me! Get a load of this!
I thought I was gonna be that guy and go straight for it, but look what happens. I didn't go straight for it in the right direction. Alright, alright. That's fine. Gotta ignore everyone.
Take this!
Nah, fuck. Ignoring you. When they're asleep, it's hard to avoid.
Come on! Out of my way! Just me! Out of my way! Come on! Get a load of this!
A little fast here. 20 blues, huh? You have to sit down for that. Oh, it's not as well. Yeah, you're not as well at that. You go to sleep shit. I was actually planning on it though soon. But now you might have ruined the opportunity of me actually succumbing to sleep. So congratulations. You in enforcing such said rule has now led me to not want to embrace said rule. How does it feel to be an anti-enforcer? Mickey Mouse is in my life. I'm gonna die. This is sudden death right now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that? I win! Haha! I do it to myself every night. What do you mean by that, Michael? What are we talking about? Oh. Yeah. It's not that you don't not sleep. It's more that of utilizing your time in a time spans. Oh, you psych yourself out of sleep. I'm not really psyching myself out of sleep. It's more like I deny it, then eventually after denying, you know, it's like, I'm dying. It's two big guys and kind of present. That's enough health. Let's see how this turns out. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I just defeated the boss, dumbass. How am I that stupid? No more dying. Easier! Said than done. I think I found your cards here. was those that got. This was those fuck. This was those I'm gonna be that guy and avoid everything, and it comes back to bite me in the ass. Yeah, food is more important than sleep, honestly. Do I want to continue being that guy? Maybe. I'm gonna continue being that guy. Nope. There we go, I became that guy. You don't want to be that guy who avoids battles. That's exactly what kind of guy I chose to be. Fuck it. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling.
Welcome back from
I
the
think an
cereal.
experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
We're at the Destiny Islands
That
point.
card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that?
Yeah, she should be dead if we reach Destiny Island.
But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
Implants memories physically. Alright, that's fucked up. Let's see. I should probably take a 2-hour nap before I choose to take an AM shift. But I am curious how you lost a chunk of hair to the line at work. Like a conveyor belt took your hair. Like, that's the only thing I can explain it. That have to hurt more than just taking something away from you. No. You should have already told me about this. This is like life-threatening shit. Your hair is your essence as a human being. And if anyone takes that from you, obviously we know DNA is in your hair. But if it's a chunk, it's a little bit more than just a DNA sample. So, explain yourself. Explain yourself now. You're cutting into my sleepy time to take a nap. To take a 2-hour nap before I do hard labor. Hard. Ow! Ow! Out of any chunk of hair to be lost, your bangs gotta hurt more. That's close to the face senses. Okay. Did you get compensation for it? Did you get no. Let's be real here. No. You should have taken a picture, but you got evidence physically. Okay? Like, did you get compensated for it? Did you do workers? What do they call it? It's basically where the job is relying on that because, look. The job never told you to wear a hairnet. If the job never told you about long hair in those scenarios, then they're at fault for that. Yeah, workman's compensation. If they, like, bro, like, dude, just take it. It's fucking it's a big industry. It's workman's compensation, okay? Just fucking take it. Like, here's what you do. You call your doctor for think like emergency room. But you call your doctor, get a reservation, get an appointment, all right, and then say you feel some type of way towards this thing. Then they'll question where it happened. You'll tell them where it happened, and then you tell them that, and they'll try and workers' comp you, okay? Like, get workers' compensation for that. They never said anything about a hairnet in that work. They never said anything about tying your hair for that work, so they can be liable about it. And the worst that they can do is make an agreement that you can't work around that stuff with long hair, but that just gives people who also work that position who have long hair not to have to work that area. So you won't be doing like the bad apple scenario. So do workman's compensation. There was one time, literally, okay, I worked at Little Caesars, and the dough mixing thing, right? There was no like relinquish clamp when it comes down to mixing the dough. And at one point I had my left hand on the mixing clamp while I was trying to pick something up off the ground, and then it completely closed itself onto my hand. And this is about like a 20-pound, 30-pound lid that closed onto my hand. And it fucking hurt. It swelled up. To this day, I get a lot more like hand cramps in my left hand. And I never did workers' comp because I was just like, nah, man, I don't want to put them through that shit. No. But they've had enough life out of you to pay you a little bit more and exactly what you deserve. Because when I did that and didn't do any workers' comp, I came back after like a few weeks. Not because of my injuries, but because of personal things. And they redone the store and all that. They actually put restraints on the lid to stop it from closing like that. So actually go out there and get your fucking money. They fuck their money. Unless it's a mom and pop store, you don't have to be that fucking considerate. Fuck them. Fuck them. They should think more about mom and pop stores, but they don't, okay? So don't treat them like a mom and pop store. Get that workers' compensation, okay? As long as you weren't foreboding any rules they told you about the whole scenario, then it's at their fault. And if they have to rework their whole rules in that scenario, they should have been more safer, because there are so many companies out there that literally took worker safety so much to a key that it takes away a lot of privileges that can make a better worker. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You want to know what's funny about this? If a guy gets in a little fender bender, right? It's like, oof, oh, it's okay. It's just a fender bender. A motherfucker can literally say, I've got neck pains. Motherfucker gets 10K, 10 to 5K off of that shit. No, brother in Christ. Fuck them over for that shit. Fuck them over. Fuck them. It's a big ass industry. Your 10K is literally 0.001% of what they make monthly. Like, it's nothing. Okay? But, you know, in the end, it's your discretion. If you don't want to take my advice and shit, just be like me and not get some free money. A few strands of... How many strands of hair are we talking about? We talking about a few, or at least like 80 strands of hair? Like, hold on, like, you said bangs. Bangs is about like 800 to like 2,000 strands of hair. What are you saying? Okay. 300. How many bangs? If you don't tell me, you're cutting out on the possible sleep you wanted me to sleep. 50 to 100. And when it pulled your hair, it didn't like force you to bang your head into the machine or anything, but it just ripped it off and you kind of took it. Alright, concussion right there. Concussion, there you go. I really feel bad about that though. Like, I'm just wanting you to get compensated for it. They deserve to lose some money so they can give you money. Or they should have been giving you more money for doing your job. Like, I don't want to get into a fucked up topic, but you have opened up the vault. Okay, so natural selection, that's a thing. If you can't survive, you die. And it's better for the evolution of humanity. We have been giving link card privileges to people, including me, who aren't able to make enough money just to survive. So then they get money to spend to survive. Some people sit there and be like, I don't need that much money. Some people have more privileges. Some people take more governmental income to where they can just sit around, not do anything, and just sit in suffering, which I don't completely deny that fact. You can go ahead and choose that option, but you do know that option is using tax dollars, all that shit. It's a big amalgamation of stuff. Like, when it comes to unemployment, it's like, what, like 15 to 20% unemployment or some shit like that? That's a lot of money to take care of some people and their shit. Especially if they start invoking certain disabilities that don't happen to just exaggerate that. And like, this happening for literally about 30 to 50 years has become a problem. A problem so much, I'm not saying that it's a tax dollar problem, but I'm just saying it's the equity of life problem, that people don't feel very incentivized to go out there to actually get money to live. Because back then, it used to be, I have to make this dollar so that I'm able to eat. Now it's, I have to make this dollar so I can able to do what I want, you know? And it's a big thing. Like, there could be more studies on this I could do personally, but I really honestly feel like this is the type of thing. And then when it comes to a little advantage where you could take from that, might as well get as much money as you fucking can. Like, you know, it's like dead on. They're a big industry. $1,000 sue for that can help you a lot more than it would hurt them. So yeah, that's why I was pulling off this rhetoric of like, get your money, fuck them, workers' comp. But I understand that you wouldn't do workers' comp. I'm exasperating. Speaking of exasperating, I'm exasperating me being awake right now. So I'm also undermining the government on which I live by. Shouts out to the IRS or the government or all that shit. For real, word. It's a lot just for some hair, but that takes like a year to grow back the way you want it to, and it's uneven to the rest of you, and complexion is a lot when it comes to society. So you can play a pretty big card, you know. You can try and play that social economics card. Alright, the advice for today. Do I have any advice? I have not come prepared with advice. Instead of the advice, I would like to tell a story, okay? So, I lost my Roku remote to my TV for a year now. Yeah, I've lost it for a year. I've been using my phone to turn on my TV and all that shit, change channels, turn volume. Now tell me how today that I found my Roku remote. Like, okay, so my computer desk, it's got a bottom layer, this thing with the stand. Then in the second layer, under the main table where I keep the keyboard and everything, there's like a little shelving layer. That's fine. That's good. Then above the main computer layer, there's another shelving layer, which houses a lot of things like my notebooks, my stuff, my mail. I got a little slot thing there that like holds the mail that I got. But then on the far right, just under my hula necklace that I kept there since I got here, I don't see how my remote on that edge, and this table is over 20 years old, okay? This table, I watched this table be built when I was 5 or 6, okay? Tell me how that Roku remote stayed up there and didn't fall off after all of this little movement here. Like, you can can't hear it because noise cancellation, but all this little movement, the remote never fell off. There's no way that I would have just kept that there and did not see that, especially considering I literally put my hand up in that area like constantly every day. Somehow, my Roku remote, after a year lost and searching so many times, was just sitting right there. And like another thing to say, the hula necklace isn't like covering it; it's just hanging amongst the railing for the computer desk of its top shelf. It was right there. My Roku remote was right there, and like I swear, I like analyzed the Roku remote. There was like no dust, absolutely no dust. Everything looked pretty damn clean, and I just sat there like, there's no way that this thing could have been sitting there for a year and not have any dust on there. And like I'm pondering and questioning the fathomability of every little scenario of that little situation there. That there's really Roku goblins out there that steal your remote, and after a complete year of losing it, they return it to you. Like they're just little goblins that take things. They like to play tricks on you. And I'm staring at my remote right there behind me, and they did not take it away. So the Roku goblins have blessed me with my misfortune. Shouts out to the Roku goblins. Don't know why they need the remote. Didn't take my batteries or anything. Must be just little games. Maybe a day in the life of a Roku goblin is a year in the person's life, like a tree or some shit, you know what I mean? And so with that, that's the ending of this. Next time next time. I can't back out of this. Okay, good. I already got 3 cards and probably like 2 more cards, and the final boss has like 3 forms. And we'll see what's up with Roku. Roku. We'll find out what we'll find out with is a Riku story. We'll figure that out. And so with that, good night, good evening, good afternoon, good dusk, good dawn, good graveyard shift, good evening, good evening, good good molecular mitosis, good bicurial cognizance, good good day, good solar cycle, and have a good life. And I will take the big, actually it's not the big sleep, it's like a 2-hour sleep, so it's like a small sleep, but you know, that's the price we pay here. It's the price we pay here at Double Shift. Alright. Good night.